Hey everybody, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That pitch gets the corner, and we're underway.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see what really wanna us. Really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a wanted me a to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.
I be gone. Watch my back, stay gon' run on how they come. Get your love, get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set, and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1 low.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
High fly ball, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. Now here is Addison Barger. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Just off the outside edge.
3-1.
Upstairs outside, that's ball 4. So man aboard. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the dirt. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Squeezes it. Runner tagging from first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. And we're back. And our pitcher tonight, Kevin Gausman.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Back at Truist Park, here's Mookie Betts. Swinging a foul out of play. Gausman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And there's a ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Okay.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out. Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And there's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And now the count is even.
Really good slider. He's up there just...
Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. So the go-ahead intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a strike. And that's too high. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, George Springer.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto. Nathan Lucas getting ready to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that's in the dirt. Fouled off left side. Second inning here, no score. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. On the ground, right side, Edman. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the second. Here's Max Muncy.
There's something lighting up here between us you can't miss. We got a little conversation going.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Gausman back to work. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you.
Clement to Jimenez to Guerrero, and they turn 2. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
And the pitch. 2 out, space is empty.
That's a ball.
Right through there, got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And another ball. Swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
This one in the air. Freeman. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Varsho, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third, and he held up. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. And that quickly, two away. Here's Andres Gimenez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
One ball, two strike.
Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-2. Out to short. Whips it across.
Yep,
and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back here in Atlanta as we go to the last of the third. And here is Kike Hernandez. Swings through that one for strike one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Oh, 0-2 now. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. That one fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He reached out a walk his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. New inning getting started. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Ball one there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1-2.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. And that skips in the dirt. Fourth inning underway, no score. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here is Freddie Freeman. He was walked intentionally his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And now Teoscar Hernandez swings and misses. 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Got him swinging. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, George Springer. Yamamoto back to work. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fastball for a strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now it's going to be Nathan Lucas. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. That clips a corner. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Ernie Clement will hit next.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Gets the outside corner with that one. The Jays hitless so far in the game. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right down to shoot, and the count 1-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Curve in the dirt. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kirk stands in now and watches strike 1.
One and one.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a foul ball. Clement off of first with 2 away. Fastball is outside. Runner on the go. Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back at Truist Park, here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, they just haven't been able to put the bat on the ball as often as they'd like. The strikeout has been a big issue, but at least they're going down swinging. Got to get the ball in play, though. It's time to change up the approach to focus on making simple contact and just go from there.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And next for LA, Andy Pages. 0 for 1 so far. Inside. And that is ball 1. On the ground to the left. Fair ball.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tommy.
1 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. And fouled off. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Kike Hernandez at the plate. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Anthony Banda.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that is out of play.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Grounded out his first time. Banda, 31 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it's even up. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Bo Bichette now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, called strike. Pitch in the dirt, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. To the right side, Edman tosses to first, and Bichette is retired. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Popped up. Bichette on the move. Makes the grab. 1 away. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate. For the Dodgers, a strikeout and a walk.
Number 56.
There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Check swing didn't go, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Roki Sasaki. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Check swing, and he held up.
Gosh, Berg, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-1.
The Blue Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. Grounds one to short. Betts to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. They say a win. 2 down, nobody on. Here the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now Freeman drives one deep to right. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Curve in the dirt.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
1 down, base is empty. Check swing called strike. 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Max Muncy, the next to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Foul ball still 0-2. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages.
Number 77.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that gives Tommy Edman a chance to hit with 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Hernandez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Ready to begin the 8th, and now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Sasaki back to work. And that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's too low. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Smith gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ernie Clement. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Up and in. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That hits the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one missed.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Blue Jays down a run. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at Truist Park, now it's Mookie Betts. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Out to short. Whips it to first. And Betts is set down. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. Will Smith to the plate. Swings and misses. 0-1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
That's in there, and now it's even 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
3 outs from a no-hitter. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Jimenez swings through it for strike 1. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That one off the mark. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good take.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. High fly ball out to left field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. And now the toughest one is left to get. The final out to complete the no-hitter.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is, and he's so close, Boog, he can taste it.
Foul ball there.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.
Hey, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich like Gucci peppers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack up too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast the dope. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more. Then poppy seeds. Mini Connie mommy, all she say is me. No poppy seed. Harley can speak no English.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit.